What's up everyone? Welcome to tonight's No Sphere Grid stream. Episode 7 is all about the Thunder Plains. If you're joining us in the chat, welcome.
How are we supposed to cross that?
See the lightning rod towers? The lightning is drawn to them, hopefully.
We head north, not too near and not too far from the towers, yeah?
Meaning we should avoid wide open areas.
I think I forgot something in Guado Salam.
Nice knowing you.
Okay, I'll go.
Welcome to tonight's stream, folks. It's always the tough area, the Thunder Plains, especially in a No Sphere Grid playthrough. But it should be a good one. In part 6, we did a lot of we got Rikku, we did a lot of stealing, and we put ourselves in a really good position going into the rest of the game, I think. Let's just make sure our equipment is on point for everyone. We've got some really good equipment as well going into, especially the Seymour fight soon. You know what I think we need is just to go and get Lulu actually a lightning ward armor. As I said, if you're joining us in the chat, welcome. Thanks for checking in. It's always good to see you enjoying the streams. Drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know what you're up to. And yeah, hope you enjoy the stream. Yeah, we're just going to backtrack to get Lulu a lightning ward armor. Oof, 3,000. I think we can do without. I didn't think it'd be that much. They are quite expensive here. I think they might be slightly less expensive in the I can never figure out how to get out of here. In the agency, in the second part of the Thunder Plains. Anyway, let's just check the rest of the equipment. So yeah, so in the previous couple of episodes, we've picked up Rikku, got a full squad now. We picked up a lot of items stealing. That was the main purpose of the previous episode. And yeah, we picked up some good equipment as well. Quite a lot of elemental protection. I don't think anything can poison us here. I think we'll go with Silence Ward for now, just to be safe. We will be picking up Tidus a lightning proof shield, so we won't be customizing anything for him. And Kimari's always got his 3 wards as well, which is good. I think the lizard can do some stone shenanigans, so we'll keep that. And I think the upgraded Brotherhood that we had from part 6A is going to come in useful here. So some tough encounters ahead. There are different encounters depending on which side of the Thunder Plains we're in. So I think we get more Iron Giants in the second phase. I am following in the chat, so if you do join us, I'll be able to check out your comments. I like to play the stream on the full screen, so I can follow the chat on my phone just beside me. We're going to be continuing to steal with Rikku, but the main purpose here is to get to the agency, to pick up some more grenades, to pick up all of the items basically, because there's a lot of gil here. There's the yellow shield, we can't forget the primer either, and work our way towards Macalania Woods. So usually I would be stealing with Rikku here, but that eye enemy there in the center causes us some difficulty. So that's why we picked up these grenades all the way back in the submerged ruins. And this is why we've got Lulu involved as well, because her death touch weapon takes that out in one hit. And if it doesn't, or we didn't have that weapon, we'd be in serious trouble because that hits like a truck. So we'll be interchanging Wakka with Lulu a lot. And there's going to be a lot of lightning bolts as well that we're hit by. I'm not going to dodge any. I never like to. We'll drop a save in. Yeah, we picked up lots of items, and this is the reason an encounter like this is one of the reasons that we customized Rikku with Nulshock, because what we're going to be looking for is a lot of steals from this lava. Lunar curtains are going to come in clutch here.
Well then, what next?
Now, hopefully Lulu can take out these gold elements. Fantastic. Auron can take a couple of hits, and because he has SOS Nulshock, we basically cannot lose this. Oh,
Sit back and watch.
Swapped out the wrong character there.
So be it.
And of course, Rikku is on stealing mode. Auron's here for his initiative weapon. Lulu's basically here to get picked on, to kill with the death touch, but also to swap in and out with Wakka.
Sit back and watch.
Now this is why Wakka's great, because the stone touch can basically take out anything but the gold element here, including the Iron Giant. Just going to do a quick sound test just to make sure everything's coming in okay. Excellent, everything looks like everything's working perfectly again tonight. And we will be making use of the cacti stones, because what we have in the Thunder Plains is Chocobo feathers.
Here we go.
And for anyone that has played Final Fantasy X knows the significant importance of haste. And having haste this early in the game is an absolute, it's a dream. Now I don't think we can lose this fight either, because all of these are solely thunder based attacks. Now yes, they will take out Rikku in one hit, but that's okay. Wakka and Auron should be able to tank these. Now at this point we can't lose because they're both SOS Nulshock. So it's just a case of getting Wakka to take them out with the Stone Touch. Nice. The reason I'm not reviving Rikku either is because I want Rikku in SOS. So we'll sacrifice this we'll sacrifice this encounter, and we'll get Rikku down to 1 health.
Acceptable.
Acceptable. I haven't heard some of these before, some of these little lines. I think it's definitely most important to keep up with Wakka and Auron's health. Just going to make sure. I'm not going to activate 3 cacti stones. I'm probably only going to do 2 because 3 cactis at once is quite problematic at this point in the game. Considering we haven't got very good equipment, we haven't got first strike. So we're quite limited. So this is why we've got Rikku in SOS, because essentially she can't die now and she can steal till her heart's content.
What next?
Tell you what, actually, we'll keep Wakka in for now.
Back on the field.
Because we also want to steal some electro marbles from the element. I'm not saying we want to steal loads, but they always do come in handy. 1 will be enough, and then we can take it out with Lulu. And I think 2 steals per battle will be perfectly fine. No. Okay, we'll go for. We'll use up Riku's next 2 turns, and then I think we'll call this one quits. There we go. Right, a perfect victory would be Wakka taking this out. Perfect. So these enemies on the Thunder Plains don't really have very good protection against stone, nor do they have, nor death, and that's why we've again picked up the these weapons for Lulu and Wakka. There's some decent chests because we've got a lot of buying to do soon. We've got the Sonic Steel to buy. We've also got the we've also got a couple of bits of equipment to buy as well. So any kill and any encounter is all lucrative, really. I think this was a preemptive. So we'll get some steals. What's also good about Lulu is, I do believe, let's just check these out with the sensor. I think Kamari's got the sensor. So 1,500 health on the lava. It's a good job that is susceptible to stone, and I think it's susceptible to death actually as well. The Air Rouge or the Air Rouge are quite resistant to magic. I think they've got decent magic defense for this part of the game. But Lulu, I believe, is able to take those out with a spell. So just like on the Moonflow, we could probably take this one out with an attack and a spell. Yeah, perfect. But even Rikku on her own can solo this battle. Absolutely exceptional. We'll get a steal from this guy. Giving her the SOS Nulblaze and Nulshock is honestly so important, but it just makes life so much easier as well, because you can tank battles, you can steal loads. When we get to a part in Macalania though, it might be wise, if it's your first time playing No Sphere Grid, that you customise an SOS Nullfrost, but when we get to that part of the game, I'll explain some more then. No luck at the moment with Wakka. Let's see, it just gives me more opportunity to steal. There you go, that's perfect. So far so good, and doing well with the gill as well. Gill's always hard to come by in no sphere grid, so that's why I try and not escape many battles. I think we get a prize as well if we get struck so many times by lightning, so hopefully we can pick up something tasty with the agency. Now here is where I'm going to use some more grenades, because like I said, that eye encounter is tough, and the grenades take out the little lizard as well.
Allow me.
You see, if Lulu's death touch doesn't work, it causes issues there, and there's really no other way apart from Lulu to take this down other than tank it. I think I'll have Auron revive Lulu here. Plenty of Phoenix downs. It's not that we can lose, it just becomes very difficult to win and very time consuming. So, and because Lulu's quite slow, she doesn't get a turn when she's KO'd, and it seems to be picking on Lulu, which is very annoying. Oh, it must be HP based actually. Let's see if we've got any items we can take this out with. Now, we picked these silence grenades up in the previous episode from the fungi, and I guess these will come in clutch, I suppose. I've just realised it only attacks thunder and it's susceptible to silence, so they're kind of our get out of jail free card really. Oh, Shalinda, we haven't spoke to her in a while. Let's have a chat.
Good day.
Hi there.
Is it true? I heard that Maester Seymour and Lady Yuna are to be wed. It's such great news. I have to tell everyone.
Where'd you hear that?
From the Guado. They were all very excited.
Huh. I'm afraid you heard a little wrong. Yuna's gonna turn him down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no wedding.
I see. That's unfortunate. Well, I'm sure that people would have rejoiced all over Spira.
We're not about that wedding. I am always been a fan of Tidus and Yuna together. Right, another one of these. After a while on the Thunder Plains, in the same area, the battles do get a bit repetitive, so it's always good to move straight to the agency. Auron's really only here for that initiative and just to ensure that we don't get an ambush, because an ambush in the Thunder Plains is basically a guaranteed game over. In some battles, even Rikku doesn't get the first turn. So an ambush here would definitely result in a game over, likely. We'll take stock, sorry, of the Lunar count actually after this battle, because they do start to rack up very, very, very quickly. Especially when you can pick them up in twos. And the other side as well, the other side of the agency, there's a battle that has 2 lava, so we'll be able to pick up lunar curtains in abundance. So already we're at nearly a dozen, which is great. Oh, fantastic. Now this is what's great about having like prayed to those cactar stones. Now they are a bit of a pain to hit, and they do run away, but if we can get a KO, they do drop some very, very good stuff. Okay, let's defend. And what we can do another steal. No. They're an absolute pain in the back end as well to capture in no sphere grid. Nice. That would have been nice. And these ones actually in the Thunder Plains are susceptible, I think, to both death and stone. So there you go. Loads of gil, loads of XP, even got a drop for a Wakka with potentially some, yeah, a free slot there. Brilliant. I mean, that's like the ideal. That's the ideal battle right there. Again, since Wakka's in SOS now, I think we'll just tank this battle with Wakka and just get Rikku back into SOS. Hopefully we can get some good luck with the TKO here. Oh, that Auron luck coming in as well. Perfect. Thunder Moonbur as well. That would have been nice if we would have got some. Oh, that's great. Lightning Strike. It does say we need to pick up a water ball, so I'm going to go and get that. Just that might come in handy for Wakka. I believe it's somewhere around here. It might be the other side here. It's just down that crevice there. Like I said, the battles do get slightly repetitive, and it may be worth after a while using things like your silence grenades just to get through them quickly. We will be picking up an abundance of grenades as well at the agency, because they'll be helping with the random encounters in the next phase of the Thunder Plains. Oh, getting in that accuracy, I like it. Already we're picking up a decent amount of lunar curtains, so I'm just going to steal what I can and take it out with Wakka as soon as possible. This isn't... oh, press triangle on the wrong character. Now, we've just learnt Daredevil Overdrive mode for Rikku there, and that's actually quite an interesting overdrive mode to learn, because Rikku will be spending a lot of time in SOS And what this means is when we get things like SOS haste, which is possible, I'm not saying it's possible early doors, but it's possible in and around the Calmlands. I mean, it is possible before then, but in and around the Calmlands is when we'll likely get that. We'll be spending a lot of time in SOS, in Daredevil, in yellow HP, so that overdrive just gets filled up so quick. And it's an interesting challenge to do. What was it again? Rikku only, no items, so you use steel, but then in order to do damage you basically just use her overdrives, and that's a really interesting challenge. Oh, it's just down here. Right, this is a very dangerous battle, and this is why we pick up the grenades. Perfect. Now you can get a silver hourglass from that big chunky dude, but I don't think it's really essential. It might come in handy for the Seymour fight, but that's about it really. The fact is though, we've now got we've picked up the stone breath for Kimari, and we've also got petrify grenades, so what that allows us to do is in the Seymour fight is take out the guards very easy. Now let me I won't waste it yet actually. Let's see if we can take out the element. Nope. I will show you actually. So this is the power of a silence grenade against this sort of encounter. Literally shuts them both down. So you can steal to your heart's content. Bring Wakka in.
Back on the field. Yeah.
I think it's for 7 turns, the silence. So it gives us enough time to steal and to get in the OTK with Wakka's weapon. But it also protects Lulu, so she's able to get some attacks in. Unfortunately for us, it's not susceptible, this element, to the stone touch, so I'm glad that's why we've brought the death touch, because it's a good rare steal there. It's a bloody pain to take out without it.
No sweat.
This just shows though the importance of all of that stealing in the previous episode, because without those silence grenades, and what we'll see in subsequent episodes is those petrify grenades coming in handy as well. So all of this preparation is really helping us out. This is a very dangerous encounter. I think we'll have just enough grenades to get us through, and then we can buy some more from the agency. Great to get an overkill actually as well against those eye encounters, because I still think need a lucid shield for Tidus, so maybe it'll be worth bringing him in to the starting lineup in the second phase of the Thunder Plains. Always got to be careful as well, making sure you've got max health with Auron. Not really bothered about Wakka. We're quite close to the agency as well, so.
Whoa! Whoa! That was a close one.
Stop kidding around.
Yes, ma'am. What's wrong?
You're giving me the creeps. Hey, whoa!
I want to go home. I hate lightning. I hate thunder. Let's go rest over there, please.
This storm never stops. Better to cross quickly.
I know, but just for a little while.
Well, what now?
Pretty please? Just a few minutes. I'm scared of lightning. Let's rest, please. Pretty please. I'm too young to die.
Really laying it on thick.
You're mean, cruel. Your moms would be ashamed of you. Are you having fun doing this to me?
Fine. We rest. She's worse than the storm.
I'm a little tired. Do you have a room available? Ah, Lady Summoner. Yes, just over that way. Thank you.
Yuna?
It's not like her.
Now this book is great because it tells about the summoners. Long ago, fiends known as cactars roamed the Jose continent freely. They ran rampant, ravaging fields and tormenting travellers. Then Lord Gandalf appeared, a man later to become High Summoner. He scoured the continent for these cactars and drove them to these plains. Once he'd gathered the cactars together, Lord Gandalf linked the sign, whereupon the cactars turned to smoke and were absorbed by a stone. The cactars were thus sealed into stone, fated to face lightning day and night, until someone again links the sign and releases the seal. They shall suffer within the stone for their deeds. Thus did Lord Gandalf bring relief to the peoples all over Spira. He believed that the battle with sin was only one part of a summoner's great mission. This Lord Gandalf was a boss. And there's a...
Yuna looked preoccupied. Was it because of Jiskel?
There is a book here as well which talks about your lightning credentials, like the dodging. So that's just one to pick up here. And we still can't
I wonder
recruit.
what's wrong with Yuna.
We still can't recruit Wakka.
Are you that scared?
When I was little, a fiend attacked me while I was swimming at the beach. My brother tried to beat it back with a spell. But he missed and hit me instead. It was a thunder spell.
Ouch.
I've been scared of lightning ever since.
But it can be effective. Magic is effective against marine fiends.
My brother said that too.
You should learn some spells too. Maybe later.
Nice to see you again. Welcome to the Rin Travel Agency. Oh.
Wakka still doesn't know she's in Albed.
Yuna resting. Go away.
Okay. Grumpy.
It's not easy being a guardian to a summoner so young.
Right, we're going to chuck a save, just in case we need to get back to this part. Let's have a look at weapons. So, this is a lot more acceptable. So we get a health boost for Lulu, and we get the lightning ward. And we'll equip that now, because we can tank. I think we can tank at least one hit now from a thunder or a thundara.
How goes your study of our language? That is good to hear. Allow me to present you with this book for your study.
Excellent.
I wonder, would that be Sir Auron by any chance? Ah, as I thought. I've been wondering since I saw him at the Meehan High Road branch.
Just pushes
Sir
it out.
Auron, I wonder if you remember me. 10 years ago, at the beginning of Lord Braska's calm.
Yes, I should thank you.
Not at all. I could not leave a wounded man to die. However, I was surprised when I saw you gone the next morning with that wound. An ordinary man would not have been able to walk.
I'd rather drop that subject, Rin.
As you wish.
Little story pieces you just forget. Right, let's stock up. Now, maps are going to come in handy with Riku's Overdrive. 2 maps is a guaranteed 2.5 to 2,800 damage, and that affects every single enemy. I think we'll get 20 grenades just in case. I don't think we've got much to sell. No, having those 2 stamina tablets is going to be very useful. Right, let's see about weapons, see if we've got anything to sell. That can go. No, I think we're good. Let's see if we can bring Tidus in. Yes, we will actually. We will swap out, because Tidus will have lightning proof in a moment. Right, let's just save again, just in case we need to make a different decision.
Pretty please?
I think we have to go and see Yuna with the sphere.
What?
Whoa! Yes?
Ow. Oh. Well, it's nothing really. I just, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come in. Hey, wasn't that Jisco Guada guy?
The sphere is his will. It says, take care of my son.
Huh. His son, Seymour? Well, I know one way to take care of him.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
What do you think you're up to?
Yuna was acting funny.
Yeah. She'll tell us when she's ready, so hold your chocobos till then. Yeah.
All right.
It's not stopping, is it?
Don't tell me you were hoping it would. Fine, stay here.
All right already. But you didn't have to say it like that, you know. You could be more comforting or something. You know, try to cheer me up. You just don't get me at all, do you? Hey, are you listening? I'm not scared. I'm not scared, you hear?
It looks like he's got a pair of binoculars there. Always found that strange. I think it must be a camera. Right, you'll notice the little thing on the ground just here. Make sure you pick this up, especially in a No Sphere Grid playthrough. Yellow shield, because complete lightning proof for Tidus and a free slot. Incredible drop. So that allows us to bring Tidus in. We've got a sensor and water strike and improved strength as well with the Brotherhood. It's probably one of the only areas in the game as to which it does become useful. Right. Let's just see if we can take this out. No. Okay, let's bring in Rikku, because this is why we brought all of these grenades. So it takes care of the little guys. And then Auron can just give that a slap and it's done. The grenades just make certain encounters so much easier. Just backtracking quickly to get an X potion. Right, again, I'm bringing in Rikku for the grenade. Perfect. And in all fairness, there isn't much to steal from those three. other than what we can steal elsewhere in a much safer environment, so that's why I'm not messing about with that one. Okay, onwards and upwards. We're looking for probably a dozen Chocobo feathers. Here we go. Perfect. Perfect.
Needles! I hate needles!
And because this is a preemptive, we can have 1 steel per cactar. I'm going to keep Auron in because just to be on the safe side. That's dangerous. It's a shame when they go for Rikku because it takes me a Phoenix down to get them back up to get her back up to speed. I'm actually going to. No, I'll defend again. Excellent. Right, that's fine now. For God's sake. Can Rikku handle one of the kicks? Oh, can't handle that, that's for sure. It's a bit of a nightmare. Because of her speed though, she does recover quite quickly. So hopefully... Come on, pick on someone other than Rikku, thank God. Perfect. Now, get another steal. Perfect, and Wakka takes it out. Okay, so that's 2-3-1 on the kick. That's perfectly fine. It might seem like we're burning through a lot of Phoenix Downs, but it's essential to do so. Just can't afford that game over. Let me show you Rikku's overdrive with 2 maps. Look at this, 2 maps. Potato Masher, 2,800 damage. I mean, if that's not the best overdrive you can do this point in the game. Now look at that, 2 drops, loads of gil. Right, so we got something for Wakka. Was it? There's definitely something for Yuna. No, so it was the Seekers and is it the Spiritual Ring? MP Stroll, that's really good. Now, that's actually very, very useful, I've just realised, because we can now equip Yuna with that and use her cure ability throughout the Thunder Plains in this part, and the MP Scroll will get the MP back for us. Perfect. When it comes to it though, it'll be handy to sell that because They're you know, they give you a lot of gil. So it's quite a while to the next items, so we'll just motor on. I usually hang around at that save sphere. Here we go, Iron Giant time. Right, so this guy, he always picks on, I think it's the person with the highest strength, and he drops light curtains. But he's susceptible to stone. So even with no sphere grid, that big Iron Giant is a pushover. Glorious bangle. Oh, 2 free slots. We're getting some wonderful drops. Now the reason we've got the sentry is because of this part of the Thunder Plains, and if you were to have an ambush against this sort of encounter, guarantee game over, 100%. Hopefully Lulu can take this out.
What next?
Oh, magic. Magical. I won't be hitting that, praying to that 3rd Cactar stone. You've seen how tough it was fighting 2 Cactars. So this is the double lava I was talking about. So we can actually keep Tidus in and then swap out maybe Auron in this encounter. Because Tidus gets hit for 0. Auron we can swap out for Rikku. And then Wakka can take them out with the Stone Touch. Let's see how much Tidus does. 165, that's decent. Now we can't lose because Wakka's in SOS. Well, I suppose I forgot Tidus has got the shield as well. Again though, if Wakka's TKO doesn't kill these on the spot, it becomes a very drawn out battle. Nice. Capturing this actually in no sphere grid is a pain in the what's-it, because at a certain point it'll cast Thundara on itself, so it's not in a position to be caught. That's if you haven't got like Stone or Death Touch on your capture weapon, but we'll get to that point. Might end up killing this the old-fashioned way. There you go. And the magic increases, so it does more. I mean, in this instance, it doesn't really matter. Come on, Wakka. There we go. Another Thunder Moonba. we were leaving Rikku in 1 HP. Never mind. I'm going to hang about by the save sphere just for a while, just to get a couple more Chocobo feathers. I think I want about 12. So we'll get a dozen and then we'll move on. I mean, light curtains, they will come in handy, so it will be worth sticking around to get those. Oh, we get to see one of its attacks, that's good. It must be the one with the lowest HP then. I think that's also susceptible to the death touch, which is very good. That though drops SOS region, and you slap on a +5 or +10% HP and you're looking at a 40,000 gil armor, which is incredibly lucrative. I refuse to dodge lightning bolts as well. Right, well this is the classic. This is the classic battle as to why we brought all of those grenades, because facing one of those eye encounters is bad enough, but facing two is just, yeah, it's just not on. I'm going to bring Tidus in because I want to try and get him a drop. I want to try and see if we can get him a lucid shield. Let's just double check if we've got one actually. No, we haven't. Dark, dark and sleep. No. So that lucid shield's going to be for Yuna later on in the game. Got to be extra prepared for that. Nice. This is where we will bring in Tidus again. It's likely though that it'll be Wakka getting the drops here, or Rikku. Yuna. Nice. Always got to make sure we switch out.
Let's end this.
Oh, I was hoping we could see whether Lulu could tank a hit there. A third Thunder Moonba. My God. No, we want Tidus in there. Right, let's have a look at Riku's overdrive modes. We'll look at Daredevil for now. Even though Stoic, even at this point, will fill up her overdrive gauge quite quickly because of the amount of damage she's being delivered. Perfect. Another perfect battle. Come on, I want those cactars. There we go. You don't ask, you don't get. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right. This just calls for a Rikku mix. Nice. Always good to have that in your back pocket. The same with a Kimari overdrive. Spiritual Charge. Let's have a look. Nice, another drop. I just want some more cactar encounters. Two or three cactar encounters and then I think we can progress forward. Oh my God. I forgot about that attack. Oh dear. Auron shouldn't miss. Not very often we come that close to a game over. That was scary. Come on, cactars. Oh, this will do actually. That's just the perfect Iron Giant encounter. Another 2-slot arm guard for Wakka. Fantastic. Picking up some really good stuff. Yeah, I think we'll leave Rikku in the front line for now. Partly because she's faster than the cactars. Partly because she can get in before the eye encounter. Let's see if we can take that one out. No. Right, we're going to swap out Auron. for Lulu. Hopefully Lulu, we'll see if she can take a hit. Nice. Come on, a couple more Chocobo encounters. Because feathers are few and far between until home. Bit of turn manipulation there. Just so Rikku can try and grab another steal. Nice. Nice, Wakka. Right, let's just double check where we are in terms of... Yeah, Chocobo feathers still 5. Hopefully we can get a couple more encounters. It's always the way though with the Thunder Plains. You want the Cactuar encounters. Right, let's see what you got, Lou. Please hit Lulu. Yes. See, that lightning ward and extra health coming in clutch there. Not saying she can tank more than one. But it gives us another chance to take it out with the Death Touch. Okay. We shall save the Phoenix down and use a silence grenade here.
Enough.
Nice.
Not too good.
Not too bad though either. Come on, I'm really hoping for a few more Cactuars and then we can wrap things up. Yes, and a preemptive, perfect. Oh, achievement unlocked, a talent for acquisition. That must have been the 100th thing I've stolen then. Yes. Come on, another steal. Yes, perfect. No, that's not a bad outcome. 3 steals. Just maybe need one more of those encounters, and then I think we can move on. I think we've got 8 now. Yes. Excellent. Right, Rikku takes them out with the grenades. Now the grenades are going to come in handy as well in Macalania, so I'm glad we've picked up a few of those. This is the only problem with the Iron Giants. He loves to pick on Rikku. That's okay though, we won't revive her now. She'll be in SOS for the next battle, which is great. If you're enjoying the stream, folks, yep, smash that like button. Let me know your comments. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your plans for 2023. What you're up to, what your resolutions. I think we've just picked up as well a... Oh no, it was a Seeker's Shield. I thought it was one of them SOS ones. Come on, Cactar. Oh, come on. This is dangerous. Auron can take some hits. Oof. I wonder how we're getting out of this one. This is interestingly, this is not good. Okay. Right, we're getting somewhere. I just want to double check. Yep, it's still got power break. Right, I think we might need to rethink the strategy here, which is going to be, I think, bringing in Tidus to slow this thing down. Let's just double check. No, so we haven't got slow.
So be it.
Well, Auron's going to defend.
So be it.
I think Wakka only needs a potion here. Could be wrong. No, that's good. That's very good. These mega potions are coming in very handy. Right, come on, Wakka. Yes. So you see, when the auto abilities don't pay off, things become very, very dangerous. Thinking one more Cactar encounter and then we are on the way. We'll see how many we steal though. Come on, not again. Right, let's move towards. Oh no, actually, we'll try and get the other Chocobo encounter. Then we'll do the cutscene about the wedding, and then we'll move on to Macalania. Perfect. That was a really good encounter. Picking up some really good equipment as well. Loads of free slots. I'm liking that. Right, we'll try and nab a couple of steals here. Oh, damn. That was lucky. Wakka, because he's got the TKO as well, he always ends up picking up a lot of equipment, which is good and bad. It would be nice for others to pick up some equipment though as well. Yeah, we'll use a silence grenade here.
So, how shall we do this?
Nice crit there. And a slow. Picking up lots and lots of electro marbles as well, which is great. Right, Tidus can finish this off. I think we've got more of a chance of getting an item for him. Fantastic. No luck this time. Come on, Cactars. Come on. We've got about a dozen light curtains now, which is more than enough. The same with lunar curtains, really. More than enough. Second wind. Now that is what I am talking about. SOS region with 2 free slots. You have got to be kidding me. That is an unbelievable drop. That I'm sticking in a save. Right, I'm really hoping that that has reset some form of RNG. There we go. I knew it would. Come on. That's not bad. I think we'll go for one more, because we only got, oh no we did, we got 2, which is good. So we need, I think we need one feather for Seymour, one potentially for the crawler, one to make things easier with Wendigo. We've then got home, which can be difficult, but then there's no bosses then in home until Everay. Right, so we've got 17 lunar curtains, 10 light curtains, and 10 chocobo feathers. I think for the sake of... I think we'll call that. Fab. That's really good. We've done really well there. Picked up loads of equipment, which basically what that means is extra cash. I'm just going to make things easier for us here and silence grenade these. Hopefully we can pick up 3 lunar curtains here, then that gives us a nice even 20. Lunar curtains will come in very handy in the subsequent areas, so it's good to have those in abundance. Let's just try and get one more. No. It's just not our day with the ceiling. Right, let's attack this now with Wakka. We'll probably pick up another one on the way to Macalania. And I can't forget some items around here as well.
Let's just get out of here.
I certainly agree with you, Rikku. Oof, we've got this problem again. Right, let's power break. I've just thought we do have one other option to get us out of this predicament, which is Auron's shooting star overdrive. Now if it gets to it and I need to use it, then I will. But what that does is it ejects the enemy from battle. Here we go. I knew we'd run into these again. Nice too. Come on. Should have just used the silence grenade. I mean, we can't. I know we can't lose, but it just makes life so much easier when they're silenced. There we go. No issue now. Are these susceptible actually to death? Let's find out. They are susceptible to death because they're not immune. As weird as that sounds. Yellow bangle, very nice. Not as good as what we've got, but still, any drop is always good. I think I'm going to progress. I'm just hoping for another cactuar encounter before we finish. That would really top this stream off very nicely.
Everyone, wait.
What's up?
I have something to tell you.
Here?
We're almost out of here. Let's go.
I have to say it now.
Over there.
Somehow, my bad feelings always come true.
I've decided to marry.
I thought so.
But why? Why'd you change your mind?
For Spira's future and Yevon's unity. I thought it would be the best thing to do.
That's not good enough.
Wait, is it? Is it because of Lord Jiskel?
Hey, that's Sphere!
Show me.
I can't. I must speak to Maester Seymour first. I truly am sorry, but this is... it is a personal matter.
You're kidding, huh?
As you wish.
I'm sorry.
Just one thing.
I won't quit my pilgrimage.
Then it is fine.
Wait a minute, Auron. You don't care? I mean, you're not gonna stop her?
No, I'm not. As long as she is willing to face sin, all else is her concern. That is a summoner's privilege, as long as she journeys.
But that's...
Yuna, just one question. Can't you just talk to Maester Seymour? You got to marry him?
Don't know. But I think it is the right thing to do.
Okay, I guess.
Uni. Quiet! I wish we could help somehow. Some way.
It's okay. I'll be fine.
She says I'm sorry. He says it's fine. She's willing to face sin. She's privileged. I didn't understand. But somehow, I felt like I didn't belong. But if I didn't belong with them, I'd be stuck in Spira, alone. And being alone in that place, well, I didn't want to think about it.
Next, we're going to Macalania Temple. Yuna can talk with Seymour there. We Guardians will wait until they're done and plan our next move. Understood?
Always a really good cutscene, that is. Always is. Oof. Dangerous encounter this is, if it doesn't go your way. Oh, let's see what we've got to use. See, you could slap on a Lunar curtain on someone that doesn't have thunder protection. I'm going to keep those dragon scales because I think they teach a lot of Waterer or Wartarga to an Aeon. Wonderful. I mean, overall, the touch weapons have done really well for us in this episode. I can't really fault them. A few hiccups here and there with the Iron Giants, but yeah, you're bound to get those. Right, what's this? Ether, so that's B. Got the strategy guide with me, as usual. C's over the other side, and C is 2000 gil. Oh, how wonderful. Good, that's good, that's very, very good. Auron can defend. Wakka. That's exactly the overdrive mode we need for Lulu. Sorry, not Lulu, we need that for Yuna. Oh, that's perfect. This has wrapped up the stream absolutely perfectly, I think. Hyperball. What is that? Oh, sounds a lot better than what it is. And I think we've bought just enough grenades. I mean, if it wasn't so late, I would go and get some more. Let's just double check. 91. That might not work. So let's bring in Kimari. Nice.
Well then, what next?
Very nice. Perfectly done, that battle was. Look at all those sphere levels we're not going to be able to use. Oh, Wakka's at 50 already. Kimari coming in useful there for once, which is good. Now, where's this bloody cash? Ooh, very nice. More the more the merrier for me in terms of the Chocobo feathers. Got to be careful here. It may seem drastic, but I'm going to use a Mega Potion just so Rikku can survive. And we can nab another steel. And I'm going to make sure Auron's got over 1,000 health so he survives 1,000 needles. I think this may call for a Rikku overdrive. Just to, oh actually, no, what I'll do is I will show you, hang on, let's use, because we can take one out, I think, with an Arctic wind, Antarctic wind. In fact, we can take both of them out, I think. Fabulous. So that's the flip side of Rikku. The stealing's great. For the mixes, Buster Claw. What is Buster Claw? Oh my word. Devastator with 2 free slots. Oh my. We picked up some fantastic stuff. Initiative on Wakka as well. Oh my god. We've got some unbelievable weapons. Now that's the 2000 gil, and now we're just after the remedy, which is in the top here. There it is. Right folks, we're nearly there. It's been a good stream, very lucrative. Done exactly what I wanted to do, which was progress through the Thunder Plains with no issues. We've picked up an obscene amount of equipment, and we've picked up some absolutely incredible items, particularly those 10-15 Chocobo feathers that we've amassed. What that means is that we are in a great space going into Macalania, which is by far the toughest area in the game so far. Tough bosses, tough encounters, but excellent cutscenes to come. If you've enjoyed the stream and you're watching this far into it, drop a like, drop a comment, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss an update, and yeah, tune in for more Jit Geek content this weekend. Can't believe we've just picked up that initiative weapon for Wakka. That's fantastic.
You're worried about Yuna.
Of course I'm worried about her. What is she thinking?
The simplest answer would be, in exchange for agreeing to marry him, she hopes to negotiate with Seymour.
Negotiate what?
I wonder.
What? All by herself?
She's strong, but Seymour is the better negotiator.
Well then, why don't we do something about it?
Yuna wants it this way.
I just don't get it. Doesn't she trust us?
On the contrary, she doesn't want us caught up in whatever it is she's planning.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But that makes me worry even more. She could just tell us.
That's the way she is. She's naive, serious to a fault, and doesn't ask for help.
You're probably right.
Yuna's easy to read.
Yeah, she is.
But hard to guard. Stand by her. Always.
But hard to guard. Love that.
Slowpokes!
Sorry. It's funny how calm I was. Maybe it was because I'd realized that Yuna wasn't marrying Seymour for love. Not really. It was just her duty. Something she had to do before returning to her pilgrimage. That's what I kept telling myself anyway. And well, maybe. I realized that Yuna and I'd never, you know. Yuna, let's go.
Folks, we've reached a very challenging part of this playthrough. Macalania Woods is incredibly tough, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Some great cutscenes, and at the end of these woods is a Wakka with an incredible weapon, which is the Sonic Steel, which we'll be picking up in the next episode. Join us for that next week, potentially, early doors next week. We'll be tackling Macalania Woods and probably going all the way to the agency, the other side of the woods. So that'll be part 8, and then part 9 will be facing the crawler and onto Seymour and Anima, which is always a truly incredible boss fight in No Sphere Grid. For those that have joined us, I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I've loved it as usual. It's been an incredible stream, one of the shorter ones, but I think it's been really good. I hope you've enjoyed it. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, share the video, drop a comment if you want to share your thoughts, and yeah, let me know what you think about the stream, the other content we're doing. It's always great to get your feedback. Thanks for joining us, thanks for watching, thanks for the love as always. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.